Good morning, everybody. I was scrolling through my Facebook and I noticed a status from my sister that said that she was having a bad day yesterday or had a bad week. And she was encouraging others about that. So I wanted to touch base on that. If you've had a bad day, if you've had a bad week, if you've had a bad month, or if you've had a bad year so far, I want to encourage you in this. It's okay. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to have a bad week. It's all right to have a bad month. It's okay to have a bad year so far. You have to understand one thing, that even though you have those bad days, you have those bad times, you deal with those things. When you believe and serve in a God that holds eternity in the palm of his hand, then you have to understand that you need to change your mindset from this body, this time frame, and look at things in an eternal perspective. Sow into your eternity. Sow into your time forever. Don't worry about your bad day. God plans your footsteps. Seek his will in every step that you take, and your day will get better. Your week will get better. Your month will get better. And your year will get better. Pray. Thank him. Love on him. Obey him. And submit to him. I say this because it's very hard to come back from a bad day, a bad week, a bad month. You get discouraged. You start thinking in that time frame, how can I get out of this rut? When you don't need to think from that perspective. What you need to do is think about how you can submit to God to learn the lesson that he's trying to teach you, so that way you can sow into eternal what you're doing right now. And what I mean by that is, when you submit to God, you seek his will, and you're sowing those seeds of faith, you're sowing into your eternal rest with him. And if you look at it from that perspective, a bad week doesn't matter, because you have so much more to look forward to in him. So it's okay to have a bad week. It's okay to have a bad month. That's totally fine. Just remember who you serve and think about your mindset. It doesn't have to be just about here and now. Think about eternity. Think about after this life. Think about what you can do now, so that way later when you stand before him, you can enjoy that time with him. I love you too, baby. So please, share this with somebody. There's somebody that you know that is having a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, or they've had a bad year so far. You have no idea what somebody else is going through. So please take time to encourage one another, to love each other, to spend time in God's word, in prayer, and seek him in everything that you do. Eternity is a very long time. Start sowing and reaping into that now, so that way when the time comes and he calls you home, you can stand before him confident and ready for what he has in store for you. God bless you guys. You guys have a good day.